Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn. Now, this will be for mid-June. I've got a day off, so I thought I would spend it doing readings for you guys. I know, how nice. But, okay, so it's a general reading. Take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. Time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa. Now I'm using the Island Time Wellness deck for you guys. I'm trying to use different decks, so I've got like so many though. Like I like these ones, but I've just got like, you should see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more decks that I've just got. So I will have to do them next time. I only received them today. But anyway, let's see what we've got for you. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, you've got baggage, patterns, expectations. There's something that hurt you in the past. So you're still holding on to it, even though you may not physically be with that person or whatever. You still have to heal from that. Because you're bringing baggage into maybe a new relationship or into something in the future. So you need to heal from that. For some of you, you might even have certain patterns, like maybe, for example, you let your partners control you. That might be an example. 202. There might be something where you really need to do some work on you because and realize what these patterns are, because you're attracting probably more of the same. You know, maybe you attract these kinds of people that like to control you. You need to make sure though that you both want the same thing, you both are prioritizing the relationship, you both have the same sort of expectations. It's not like one of you thinks you're in a full-on relationship and the other one doesn't. You know, make sure that you're both on the same boat. I do feel like you need to do some work on your emotions, your mental health. Maybe you're also going to have a financial loss, or there's some sort of, maybe you're overspending now due to being controlled for somebody. Otherwise, it could mean because you've got like this baggage, you've got a lack of trust, you've got some sort of fear, maybe with safety or security or something like that. Make sure that even like emotionally, you're both like, you're giving and taking, not just taking, but you're also like, yeah, make sure there's balance with that. You tell me more. Capricorn. Nope, too many. Yeah, somebody might be seeing things differently than they are. Or something from the past is influencing now. Can you see what I'm saying? Like if you haven't healed, pretty much, it's what I said originally. If you haven't healed from this baggage, it's going to affect how you progress in life, like relationships, life, whatever. Yeah, maybe you didn't deal with somebody who controlled you, or they cheated, or whatever. They were selfish. I don't know, whatever. You like be aware of being in, maybe the pattern is being in one-sided relationships. You know, you go into them thinking, okay, yep, we both are in the same boat, but we don't talk about it. We're both heading in the same direction, but we don't talk about it. And then you either grow together or you grow apart because you have very different lifestyles or you have very different life goals. You know, like for me, I want kids. So if I was with somebody who doesn't want kids, then that's not going to work because we're not heading in the same direction in life. And unfortunately, people lie. So, you know, things that I've found myself in 0606, things that I've found myself in, relationships and whatever, it's like I think that I am very blunt and we have conversations, but they lie. So I think we're heading the same direction and then find out later that we are not. So that's something that I am currently working on. And I feel like there's something here that you need to also work on. And it's looking at dealing with the baggage and the patterns that you need to heal from the baggage and then look at what you attract and what you want to attract. Tell me more. I feel like they've come out in kind of like the wrong order, but I'll tell you anyway what I'm feeling. Okay, so there's a choice or some sort of blocked feelings that I feel like you haven't yet dealt with, which goes with the baggage. I feel like you don't even really follow your own heart. You're always listening to and putting other people before you. Yeah. Something happened though where you don't feel like you really got closure. You don't feel like whatever was finished. Like it feels like unfinished. Um, Something where somebody said you'd feel like relief or um, things will be better. Maybe they're like, I'm toxic, so I think you'd be better off without me, and they choose to leave, right? Without giving you a choice. You don't even know sort of what happened. You don't know, like, I feel like there's things and they did, and no one really ever sort of spoke about it. Like, it wasn't like you really feel like you even got the truth here. But this was somebody that you saw as your person, right? Or you were in a relationship with. But yeah, I do. Yeah. Like, I don't feel like when this person left, I don't feel like that gave you that relief. I don't feel like it gave you, like, oh, well, now that, Bob's left, I'm poor Bob. I use Bob in every example, Bob and Jane. But anyway, Bob, leaves and goes, okay, you're going to be better off without me. And then, they leave and then you're like stuck with the healing of that. it's not making you feel better. It's not a relief that Bob's gone. Like, are you kidding? It just causes a whole heap of other things to now, issues and feelings and emotions. And, like, it doesn't just go, oh, everything's better now. You also didn't get to speak your truth to Bob. And Bob didn't really maybe even speak his truth to you. Whatever this is for you, it's like maybe you need to write it in a letter, express exactly how this made you feel. You don't have to send it, just burn it, return it to the earth. But put in there exactly how this person made you feel, exactly what you went through, exactly what this did to you, so you can let it go. Like, cry if you need to, do whatever you need to let this go. The Four of Cups is you're disappointed, right? And like, it didn't go the way you'd hoped, but I also feel like you're not seeing other opportunities, like, or this person maybe didn't see that there were other opportunities, there were other options there. Like, they didn't need to leave for that. Like, yeah. But I feel like it caused a huge transformation. Like, yeah. You've got the Death card. And trust your intuition. And I feel like you probably knew that this was going to end. Like, as much as you might have wanted to convince yourself otherwise, I feel like you knew this was going to end. But you didn't really want to let it go. Okay. I feel like if you need help, ask. Like, you wanted success in your life, but I don't feel like you wanted to sacrifice something to get it. But then you got something new. And I feel like, you might not have wanted to have walked away, but I feel like now, as I said, I feel like these are all completely just out of order. But I feel like you really didn't want to move on. You really didn't want to walk away, but, the world cards at the end. And that's, yeah, like, there wasn't going to be success here because, like, somebody has to take action and make changes for something to be successful. Like, if you're in a bad place and you want to be somewhere amazing, say you want to be a millionaire, then you've got to take action and actually make some changes to get to at least earning more money or being more financially okay, if that was your goal or whatever. So I feel like somebody needed to take action and make some changes, and that wasn't happening. But you've got new love, so I feel like, yeah, you've put an ending to this. You should be proud of yourself. You overcame a lot. Yeah, you might not have known what was next or where to go from here or whatever, the fear of the unknown. Yeah, like fear of the unknown. But you know what? You did it. And you might have done it with the help of other people, but you did it. You need to now do the self-healing. You now need to focus on you, focus on letting go of the baggage so that this new relationship can blossom. because you don't want to take that baggage into anything else. And I feel like this message has come up a lot with you guys, and I feel like I've said the same thing over and over, but you need to let go. You need to do that healing and let go of the baggage. All right, that is what I have. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you with the next read. Okay, bye.